Do you ever look around and see the people that you work with or hang out with and think to yourself, these are not my people? Hi, my name is Nancy Solari, founder of Living Full Out. Today I want to share with you about a time back when I was in the music industry. I was a budding artist and it was really exciting. I was hanging out with producers and managers and connecting with presidents of labels, and I was even performing and writing my own music and in the recording studio, and I thought for sure, watch out world, here I come. This is when I was in my early 20s and I just had such a zest and appetite for life. But as I got more into the music industry, I started to see the sides of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I remember one night being at a party and I looked around the room and I saw a manager basically, snorting a Bentley up its nose, and I saw other people in the room selling out, trying to impress somebody so they could get ahead or, get their demo listened to. And I just remember sitting there going, these are not my people. I grew up in Oregon. I had a path of ambition, but at the same time, I definitely knew who I was, and I didn't want to lose the loving spirit that Nancy was to so many people. And I remember I went up, went to the restroom, I looked in the mirror. My vision, thankfully, was better back then. I could actually see my face versus now. But I looked in the mirror and I had a tear rolling down my face because I didn't know if it would get better or worse. I didn't know if this is really how the industry was or just happened to be the pool of people that I found myself hanging out with. But I decided that day to kind of save my soul and I decided to kind of step away. And it wasn't that I gave up music. I still went on to learn guitar. I still write music all the time. Anybody who knows me knows I love karaoke, and I sing in the shower all the time. But the thing is I wasn't willing to sit there and be inauthentic. I wasn't willing to sell out to get ahead. I figured, hey, if I'm meant to be in the music industry, it'll come back around. Because when you have a love for something, if you're meant to do it, it will happen. But the great thing is it did not work out, because that's what led me to a path of motivation. That's what led me into a career being a speaker, a coach, and a radio host, and why I'm able to be here with you today. So sometimes it's those unanswered prayers, right? It's those moments when something doesn't work out, when we make an aggressive change in life, but it might be for the better. So if you need support on this topic, feel free to reach out to us at connect@livingfullout.com. Here's to you living your life full out. Thank you for watching the YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of our inspirational videos. Make sure to ring that bell. Make sure to stay in touch on all of our social media sites. Also, comment back if there's types of videos that you'd like us to create. Here's to you living your life full out.